Dear all, welcome to hrtech.sg's demo, our exclusive edition for June 2021, where we will be showcasing the best-in-class features of Brio HR. hrtech.sg embarked on Demo Hour event series in 2019 to evangelize and promote the use of HR technologies. The event provides a platform for HR technology providers to showcase their high-tech solutions, thereby aiding the acceleration of adoption of HR tech. And the event motto has been only to showcase demos and not presentations. The first event happened on September 2019 at WeWork facility in Suntec, Singapore. Now we have moved to an on-demand webinar format. In April, we had our demo hour session focused on organizational network analysis, while in May, which is the mental health awareness month, we had our demo hour session focused on mental wellness technology providers. Here's a quick background before we move to the Brio HR demonstration. The Singapore government has been encouraging all enterprises to transform by adopting technology in all aspects of running the business, including the human resource function. And to help the Singapore enterprises, we are showcasing the demo of Brio HR's cloud-based smart SaaS platform. Brio HR is actually an agile, all-in-one platform to digitize your HR processes. You can streamline recruitment, leave, payroll, performance management, and all the more in a simple, intuitive, and integrated HR software management platform. HR tech solutions like Brio HR can minimize many time-consuming transactional HR tasks and free up bandwidth for HR professionals to do more strategic work to help become a strategic business partner. While many enterprises have already made headway in their digital HR transformation journey and are showing positive business outcomes, there is still a lot to be done in this field. You can visit Brio HR on hrtech.sg marketplace under the HRMS category by logging on to the URL www.hrtech.sg/BrioHR. You can also alternatively use the QR code on the screen to access the web page. I'm happy to welcome Benjamin Kroc, the founder and CEO of Brio HR, who's going to take us through the demonstration of this agile all-in-one HR platform. Over to you, Benjamin.
Hi, thank you everyone, and thank you, Shriram, for the intro. So thanks a lot. It's a pleasure to be invited by hrtech.sg to provide a demonstration of Brio HR. I mean, it's a great pleasure to always be able to interact with the community and to interact with you. And thanks for the amazing work you do for HR in general and in the region. So here, to start with, of course, I will start with a few basics. So the first thing is that we are a fully cloud native platform. So that's our advantage as well, is that being a cloud native platform, there is no, I would say, legacy and so on. We really are powered by the latest technologies that are available for us to really provide the most dynamic and the most evolutive platform to our clients. So here, starting with the demo from the login page, very classic. So what you can see is that it's of course accessible on the web. We have also a mobile app in order to help with the day-to-day activities that are required not only for HR professionals, but also by all employees in companies and all managers. And it's a very big focus for us to provide a software that is for them all. Then you can see very quickly that we have single sign-on options. So if your company is powered by Google Suite or Microsoft Office 365 and so on, you can basically log in with your work email and password in a very secure way, thus avoiding to manage, one more password and to have to update it, modify, reset, and so on. Of course, you can also use your Brio HR password, and I will now log in to a demo environment. When I do log in into a demo environment, the first thing I see is that I land on my home page. So the home page is the page where all employees in the company will be able to perform their day-to-day activities. What you will see in the home page is a few things. In the center, the modules that you will have subscribed to as a company and to which your employees will have been given access. So as Shriram was introducing, we cover the full spectrum from recruitment, new joiner onboarding, core HR with the employee records, document management, directory, organization chart, but also the leaves, the timesheets, the performance management, expense claims, and of course, payroll, which we do fully for Singapore, Malaysia, and adding countries as well. On the right-hand side here, you will see a quick panel to just give a very convenient shortcut as to who is not working on a specific day. So if you plan holidays or if you plan anything, you can quickly click on a date, click on another date, and Brio HR will tell you if someone is missing. Of course, there will be nothing confidential here, but it will avoid you chasing over the phone and emails or reminder to get hold of someone who is just not working on that specific day. On the left-hand side, high-level information that you want to make sure is always up to date. So before coming back to some of this, I will give a high-level view of the overall Brio HR environment. As you can see on the top, we have this home screen that is for all employees. Then we have this team screen. This team screen is an access for the managers. So whenever you have responsibility over a team, whenever you are the approver for some processes and so on, you will then be able to manage team leaves, team timesheets, team performance, team expense claims. And that's where we see that if you have a job opening in your team, you can follow in real time the job opening. As well as if you have a new member joining your team, you will follow the progress and be able to interact for the new joiner onboarding. I will come back to all of this, but now let me show you what is the HR Lounge at the top as well. The HR Lounge is the HR access. So it's the access for HR, of course, but also super user, super admin of Brio HR in the company. Same as the managers, you will see the employee leaves, the timesheets, the performance, the recruitment, the onboarding, the expense claims. But in addition, of course, you will be able to generate your own reports and to manage the payroll. Next, on to the People tab. The People tab is the employee directory, which features your list of employees with the ability to filter and find very easily whoever you want to have a look on. And there is an organization chart view in which you can basically navigate just by clicking and centering on people, so that it will allow you to navigate between departments, between offices, and also create positions, amend the profile of your people if you have, of course, the right access settings and so on, in order to be very agile in how you see your organization. So we've seen the home, manager, HR, and overall directory and org chart. I can show you here now the feed screen. So the feed is actually kind of a see it as a Facebook for workplace in a way. So it can allow you to do a lot of things that are very interesting. So for instance, of course, you can see that it looks like a wall. So you could basically call it as the intersection of a digital notice board, a mini intranet, and an information and messaging feature. The idea is not really to complement day-to-day messaging apps, but when you create a post, basically, you can actually very quickly decide to who this post will be shared with. So for example, it could be all employees or specific employees, departments, offices. So you really decide who will be the recipient of any message. When you put a title and then the content, you can then add photos. So you can add photos, you can embed videos, or you can add documents. Now, just to show you the three important things that you can do and that are very helpful is that first, you can flag whatever you are posting as an event. In this case, you will be able to define the start date, the end date, the venue, and it will automatically appear then in the event calendar behind. The second thing you can do is that you can pin the post that you are making. So this is very useful, for example, when you want to keep key information on the top, always visible to your employees. For example, here on the top left, we see that we have a specific company initiative, the handbook that remains available to everyone at any point of time because it has been pinned, and so on and so on. The third one is actually also very convenient, and that's where it complements the day-to-day messaging apps, whether you use Teams or even WhatsApp or Slack. Basically, those we know that with these channels, they are very useful for the instant and the day-to-day run, but they sometimes can be a bit overlooked because you have so many channels and so on. By doing this, you can share something that will be then also sent by email to the selected recipients on the top. So that's the overview of the 5, I would say, main menus of Brio HR. Now allow me to quickly go through those 2 elements here. So first, you will have the pending actions, which will be your shortcut towards any actions requiring your attention. So when you have nothing to do, nothing appears. When you have something to do, you will have this yellow button appearing for you to know that you are expected to perform such an action. And then if you have any overdue action, it will be highlighted with a red dot with the number of so-called action. So if I click on it and I make the side panel appear, it's very convenient because from there, I can do everything without navigating through the software. I will be able to here approve a claims, here generate an offer for the recruitment. I will be able to do actions on onboarding. I will be able to do actions on performance management. It can be approving a leave. It can be pretty much anything. And as you can see, if I navigate through the applications, this panel remains the same. So a good use of it, as our clients like to highlight, is that it's amazing for them because on the Friday evening when they are about to go for the weekend, they just want to make sure they are up to date. So rather than going and see all the details and so on, they will basically just scroll through their pending actions list in order to perform the most pressing actions. Then the settings. The settings is really the admin side where you can basically manage your company details, including the logo that will appear on the top left so that your employees know that they are actually within your company environment. You can manage your employees, keeping track of inactive employees who might be some employees who have resigned, but for whom you still need to keep all the records, or of course, all the active employees. You can manage user groups. This is very cool because it allows you to decide who has access to what in a great level of details very easily. So for example, here we have typical groups such as admin, contractor, employee, can be a specific group for hiring manager, HR, IT. So this, you can create the groups that you want whenever you want. To give you an idea, if we have a look at the admin group, you will be able to basically assess based on the different categories of information. Here, the profile sensitive data, for example, you will be able to see what access do people in this group have. And it's very easy to change and modify. So it has a very powerful way for HR to manage all this. Then you can craft your personal data structure. So that's also amazing because it allows you as an HR to customize basically Brio HR, to customize your employee information database just in a few clicks, not relying on not waiting on endless support or not having to pay more and so on. Very easily, you can decide to add fields that will then be assigned to offices. So for example, if you have offices across countries, you might need slightly different structures. Instead of having useless fields everywhere and so on, you will make sure you have the useful fields, date of birth, nationality, gender, and whichever information that you need to track, that will be assigned or to all offices or to specific offices in your company. Offices that you can manage here, so you can add new offices, which will always help you to have automated public holidays and so on. Departments, obviously, and we can also manage job grades to reflect really your company organization. So now that we've gone through most the modules, to most the high-level pages, sorry. Now we can have a quick look in the modules. So for example, if I spend a few minutes on the employee profile that is here, we'll show you how clean, organized, and flexible actually the overall Brio HR environment is. So for instance, here at the top level, you will have high-level information of your employees that you are looking at. Then you will have an About Me section, which allows your employee to go beyond just professional and to share a bit more about who they are, to share a few pictures about what they like to do and so on. And then you will have this photo gallery, basically where they can share photos. Then you will have those personal details where, as we have seen earlier, you will be able to store all the employee information. Beyond the personal information field that is very flexible and so on, you can track professional experience, education, and on the side, actually a lot of other things. For example, the job history, which are tables which will automatically update themselves whenever you have a change in title, department, office, manager, or compensation. So at a glance, you can see when was the latest increment, what was the track record of an employee in the company, and so on. You can then store identity documents, family details, manage equipment that is given to employees, emergency contacts, specific documents. So you have a safe dedicated to employees in order to store any document that might be relevant to them, keeping track of all the trainings and certifications, manage projects, manage the leave policies as well. So we have a very flexible leave engine that allows you to create any leave policy you want in just a few clicks, and it works across countries, across employee contract types, and so on. So you can really have a very flexible set of benefits and policies for your employees. And of course, all the payroll information that will be required as you manage your employees. So if we go back to the home tab, and we have seen the profile that is very the base of Brio HR, I will then switch to the HR Access in order to have a look at the reports, for example. So we have the different modules that we can access to. You have access to predefined reports which will, for example, show you demographics in your company, or attrition information, leaves information with the leaves utilization and intensity, payroll information with year-to-date data, with comparison versus last month, with month-by-month information about your payroll, as well as the ability to do that per department and so on. So it's very useful when you want to generate any payroll reporting and so on. We finally have reports on recruitment, which will help you analyze candidates by source or by funnel. But what is also very cool is the report builder function. For example, employee information, payroll, identity documents, leave balances, all this allows you to create customized reports. Okay, so now we have the report builder function where you really be able to see your employee database with all the important fields and so on, that you can actually craft to whatever you want. So for example, you can decide whether you want those fields to appear or not. Then you can do the same for the personal details, and you can go on for the employment details. So it really helps you create the table with all the fields you want. You can even add some filters. So if I add a filter, for example, here, and I apply the changes, then it will craft the exact table that I just wanted to create. From there, I can decide to export it in Excel. I can save it as a favorite. And if I name it favorite report, it will then appear in my list of predetermined saved reports, which I can navigate through. So later on, I don't have to create it again. In one click, I can have the exact report that I wanted. So if I'm going back on the HR Launch screen, we see as well that we have many other modules, including a very robust and advanced employee performance management module, which helps you track KPIs, which helps you track competencies, which helps you track everything you need and automate all the appraisal process, as well as mentioned, recruitment, onboarding, full payroll, and many more. So thank you for watching this. Really happy for you to reach out, and I will be able to give you much more information on any module or any feature that you would be interested to know more about. Thank you.
Thank you, Benjamin. That was really a comprehensive demonstration of the platform. Gives us a good perspective of the features that Brio HR brings to the table. Couple of quick questions, right? So are you seeing any interesting trends in the marketplace, essentially with regard to the HRMS products?
Yeah, for sure. That's very interesting, actually, the evolution that we have seen in the recent past, and of course, in this eventful past year, I would say. So what we see is that, of course, companies want and realize the need for high digitization. But what's more, what we see is that they want to do it in the most modern way possible. So, for example, now beyond just a software that then you get and you deal with, basically, now what we notice is that they really insist on many things. For instance, they want the software to be not only for HR but really for everyone. And they also want a partner, going a bit beyond the pure transactional thing of software, client, vendor, and so on. They want a partner, meaning that someone who will always be there to answer any question or to help on any HR matters beyond actually just the use of the software. And finally, of course, what we see, and that's what we have been trying to answer to with Brio HR, is that more and more HR want to go beyond the core HR functions. And that's really something that is more and more prevalent as we see it as the discussion with HR professionals and company top management go.
Completely agree, and I think what you say is what we are seeing also in the marketplace, that it's not just for HR, but it's going to be for HR plus plus, right? I just wanted to find out, so how is Brio HR differentiated, and how are you equipping yourself to meet this new requirement from the marketplace?
Yeah, so that's of course something very, very important. So the very first thing I would say is that from the very beginning, Brio HR was really for HR. It was never about building a software for the sake of building a software with, I would say, preconceived ideas. So the first thing is really that we talked with our clients and other actors and players in the industry on a day-to-day basis to understand what's next, what's keeping you up at night, what feature would you like to see, and so on and so on. So we have since day one this culture of doing everything only for our clients and never doing anything else than prioritizing for them. That's really a big culture thing that is very important to put in place at the very beginning. And I would say, of course, the second thing is that we are extremely agile in the way we manage the software, meaning that we go very fast. We are on the latest and most secure technologies, which allow us to really, when we have those discussions, to really act and react fast enough so that we are always providing the experience that we want. And finally, HR being really what we want to do, and HR professionals and other people in companies, people that we want to help. It's really driven. It has really driven, I would say, our willingness to just go really beyond the just technical support or anything that might be, I would say, considered classic. And we actually help people. We don't necessarily do consulting, but we help people if they have some questions about setting up the right competencies, about recruitment and so on. It's of course at a high level, at an introductory level, but we help our companies, much more than the mandate that we have, I would say, when they first engage Brio HR. And this is really something we make sure we are very consciously keeping very important. But I would not say it's an effort, because it's also what we love and why we even set up Brio HR in the first place.
I think you're definitely walking the talk, because when we see the Brio HR demonstration in terms of the width of features, in terms of the functionalities, in terms of the user experience, user interface, it clearly comes out that you are definitely focused on making the HR function stronger in their effort to deliver efficient business outcomes. Thank you once again, Benjamin, for showcasing the Brio HR platform. And look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you again.
Thank you very much for having me. Thanks, everyone, and looking forward to be in touch.